There's been another revival. This one is air plants. I've been selling some air plants on Marketplace and a new delivery has just come. So these ones are from Collector's Corner and they actually sell through eBay. So I'm trying to think where it is. I think it's in Braeside. So it's called Collector's Corner and they also sell some succulents, but this time they've got some air plants. So in here, there should be quite a good selection, I'm hoping. And just looking at them, they look absolutely gorgeous. So they've got they come with tags on them. So this one's Tillandsia Houston. And then we've got Tillandsia Bootsii. I love these bulbous ones. They actually look beautiful when they're coming out of sea urchins. Tillandsia bulbosa. So there's another bulbous one. I do like these. They're very special. They almost look like alien plants. What else have we got? Tillandsia juncea. That's a nice size one, isn't it? That's what I really like about the plants that come from Collector's Corner, the air plants. They're a really nice size. What's this one? Tillandsia junctifolia. There we go. That's a nice size one too. And they're nice and dried, so they'll need a drink in a couple of days, just a little bit of a spray. This is a nice big one. This one is Tillandsia flavoviolacea moonlight. Oh, wow, that's a fancy name. Look at the size of it. It's beautiful. So there's a nice variety. I just got a mixed pack, so I didn't choose them. This one is Tillandsia ionantha druid. I've had probably the most success with the ionanthas. They seem to last a bit better. These ones with the thinner leaves need to be watered a bit more often. Tillandsia andreana. Okay, that's a nice one too. Look at that. But they do need more water if they've got thinner leaves, I find. What's this one? Tillandsia mightiensis. Something like that. Sorry, I was off camera there. But that's a nice looking one too. You can see the little white spots there. That's how they absorb water through their leaves. So that's the process of them. This one's Tillandsia bergeri. That's a nice looking one. It's a nice chubby one. So that one won't need to be watered quite as often as some of the others. So these have got prices on them, but when you get them in a mixed pack, they're a bit cheaper. They work out cheaper. Tillandsia albida. So as an example, that one's $7, but you end up getting them a little bit cheaper if you order a few and you're combining postage. This one grows in a clump. This one is Tillandsia eranthos miniata. There we go. So that's a little clump of plants there. It's nice and green, isn't it? So it looks like they've been watered beautifully before they were dried out and packaged. Tillandsia bulbiciana. That's another bulbous one at the bottom. That's got beautiful curls on it. Look at the size of them. They're a lovely size. You can buy them, air plants in Bunnings for, I think they're $10, but they're not very big. Tillandsia funkiana. There you go. There's another one there. It's beautiful. Tillandsia eranthos. They look like they've been looked after beautifully. In fact, they look so perfect that they look like they're plastic, don't they? They don't look like real plants. But that's just because they've come from a place where they've been looked after beautifully. I feel like I might have to take you on a trip to Collector's Corner because it's pretty amazing there. I know my husband would disagree. He's not into plants like I am. Tillandsia pringlei. All right, there's another one there. I think this one can grow quite large. So it's a little bit smaller at the moment though. What else have we got? What's this one? It's really good having the tags on them. I find it really helpful. Tillandsia incarnata. There we go. That's a nice size one too. That's a lovely blue colour. And 2 left. And then we've also got some Spanish moss in the bottom. So this one is Tillandsia neglecta. So I wonder if this thrives on being neglected. That's kind of what the name implies there. That's a beautiful one too. That one looks plastic as well, doesn't it? And the last one is Tillandsia stricta. Okay, so this one's got the nice long leaves as well. So that's all of the mixed collection on top. And underneath, you can see I ordered some Spanish moss. So I think it was a bulk pack of 10. And it looks absolutely beautiful. Look at the size of that. That's lovely. So for the price, because I've bought in bulk, I think they ended up being about $7 or $8. And I'll sell those on Marketplace for probably 10. I don't like to rip people off, but you've also got to take into account the postage that you've paid to get it there too. So it says on them $10, so obviously that's what they're supposed to be, but it does work out a little bit cheaper when you order them. That one's not quite as long, so there's 2, there's 3. I love the picture. Look at the picture there. Old man's whiskers. Here we go. So this is a type of Tillandsia as well, like the other air plants. So there's 4, so there must have been 5 of them. No, there's more. But there's more. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how many we've got here. 6. 7, 8. That one's hitchhiking. 9. They're a nice length, aren't they? They look lovely. And 10. I do have some of this Spanish moss actually hanging outside on a tree, and I've been trying to just give it a little spray every day, and it's actually doing really well out there. The last time I had some on a tree outside though, the birds actually stole it for their nests, so I'm not sure what to do in spring when the birds are all making their nests. So there's all of the Spanish moss, all of the old man's whiskers, and they look absolutely beautiful. You can see they're nice and green. When they start to go grey, that's how you know they need a little bit of a spray with water. Some people soak their air plants. I tend to spray them. I've found that when I soak them, sometimes I don't dry them out properly. I'm not sure what happens, and then they start to rot. So they're not in a good place after that. So if you enjoyed this unboxing video and you'd like to see more, please do a thumbs up. And make sure that you my brain's gone just crazy for a minute. Make sure that you subscribe so that when there are new videos to be uploaded, you'll get to see them straight away. And if you've got any suggestions about what you'd like to see, I'm hoping to do some miniature gardens soon, working on a theme, and I think I'll just throw a whole stack of different videos up there and see which ones take off, and take it from there and decide from there what else to actually shoot videos about. So there's all the air plants. They're looking fantastic, and I'm hoping to share the joy by selling a few of them on Marketplace. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.